Mustangs. I'm your host, Payton Sturdy.
And I'm Bella Peddicord, here to bring you the news at The Rock.
We have an incredible show here for you today. We'll start with the weather and a winter sports report.
After that, we'll go to our normal sports update and activities update.
But before we get to all of that, let's send it over to the weather with Joe.
Welcome back, Mustangs, to the weather report. We got a pretty crazy week coming up weather-wise. Starting out today, 91% chance of rain. It's going to be pretty rainy today. Make sure you have your umbrellas. Moving on to Saturday and Sunday, the weekend will be pretty calm, 40s to 50s with a very low chance of rain. However, Monday and Tuesday are where things get kind of crazy. Monday night, there's a chance of storms carrying over to Tuesday morning. Pretty calm temperature-wise, but there will be storms. And then ending the week with Wednesday and Thursday, temperatures dropping way down to 20s and 30s. So just make sure to stay warm, keep safe with the storms, and back to the desk.
Thanks, Joe. What's wrong, Payton?
Well, I'm just a little disappointed it's not going to be a nice 67 degrees out.
You know that joke's not even funny anymore.
I know, but we need the middle school viewership. Shout out to Mrs. Wright's Mustang Power.
Nevertheless, RCTV has a segment to showcase our winter sports team this year. Let's see what they have in store for this upcoming season.
I think our mentality this year, it's actually Mustang Mentality, which means that we're gonna always be giving constant 110%, and we have to work really hard just because of the goals we want to achieve. I think our first goal is we want to host sub-state both days of that, and then obviously make it to state, and then hopefully win state this year. A few lessons that we learned that I think we can improve on this year is a lot of the games we lost we had prepared for, and I think especially when we played Bishop Miege at state, we let the name get to us. Although we definitely could have beat them, we were prepared for it, we just let the moment get to us a little too much.
I'm probably looking forward to either the state tournament when we make it or the tournament this December, because there's a lot of good competition in the tournament. I'm really excited for that. Goals and expectations I got is making it to the state tournament like we did last year, but hopefully this year we can come on top.
Lots of water, make sure you're doing some stretches.
I think it's one of the best sports for just like discovering yourself, because you might not be able to do a move as fast as someone else or whatever. You have to figure out your own like ways of doing stuff. It's like trying to figure out how far you can extend during wrestling further than someone else and matching someone else's speed. It's very self-discovering. I want to get the energy that I used to feel back, and like just the tenacity and being able to have the enjoyment of a one-on-one sport.
I'm most looking forward to building connections with people and like becoming closer with friends and stuff. What made me want to go out? Probably like my friend group, and like people wanted me to do it and I wanted to do it. So I just wanted to try for high school.
Looks like our winter athletics are gearing up for another big season.
And believe us, they're anything but chill about it.
Now let's take a look at what else is happening around the world of Mustang athletics. Take it away, Ryliee.
Good afternoon, Rock Creek. I'm Ryliee with your Mustang Sports update. Winter sports kick off Monday, November 17th. Girls basketball practice at 3:15 in the high school gym. Boys basketball at 6 p.m. in the middle school gym. Wrestling at 3:15 in the wrestling room. If you haven't spoken with a coach about joining, make sure you email them first. Wrestling athletes also need to complete their alpha weigh-ins this week. There's one scheduled change. The basketball jamboree has moved to November 24th at 4:30 p.m. Wrestle-offs are still set for December 1st. Senior athletes, winter banners can be ordered through Allie Corbett at MHK Photo Company. Now on to fall sports. Our football team is headed to the Final Four of the 3A playoffs after beating Cheney 14-7. This Friday, they travel to Andale with kickoff at 6 p.m. Tickets follow Keisha pricing, and fans should be ready to pay with cash at the gate or purchase tickets in advance on the GoFan app. A quick reminder, Keisha postseason rules prohibit fireworks, air horns, and other noisemakers while the game is in progress. Signs are allowed as long as they are positive and appropriate. Once Rock Creek advances, the state championship will be hosted at Hutchinson Community College on November 28th at 6 p.m. That's your Mustang Sports Update. I'm Ryliee. Go Mustangs.
And now we send it back over to Berkeley with our activities report.
What do you have for us, Berkeley?
Hey Rock Creek. First, a big thank you to everybody who came out to support the SpongeBob the Musical this weekend. Over 950 people attended across the 3 nights. Amazing job to the cast, crew, and our sponsors, Ms. Brokenicki, Ms. Conard, and Mr. Smith for an outstanding performance. This Friday and Saturday, Rock Creek Dance and Cheer will compete at the Keisha Game Day performance. Dance performs Friday around 10:40 a.m. and finals at 3:40 p.m. And Cheer performs Saturday at 3 p.m. and finals around 3:50 p.m. And don't forget, Mustangs, this Wednesday, November 19th, Quill and Scroll will hold their introduction at 6 p.m., followed by NHS at 6:30 p.m. Congratulations to all the new members. Lastly, Mustangs, high school journalism has been working hard on a number of different publications, including a podcast, an online paper, and the RC YouTube channel. Well, that's all we got for today, Mustangs. And always, have a good day.
Thanks, Berkeley. Looks like another busy week at The Rock.
Now, on to our final segment for the day.
You know him, you love him. It's Jackson McKeon and a new and improved Jack in the Box.
Welcome to Jack in the Box. Question of the day today. What's the first thing you're putting on your Thanksgiving plate? Bryce, what's the first thing you're putting on your Thanksgiving plate today?
Mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. Abigail Cocky, what's the first thing you're putting on your Thanksgiving plate?
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin. Isaiah Casey, what's the first thing you're putting on your Thanksgiving plate?
Probably some stuffing.
Stuffing. Let's get going. Avery, what's the first thing you're putting on your plate at Thanksgiving?
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Is there a specific way you like your mac and cheese?
My grandma makes, it's like a interesting recipe. It has like breadcrumbs on the top. She bakes it.
Really?
So.
Well, definitely you're going to have to invite me over for Thanksgiving. I definitely want to try that. I hate sweet potatoes with a passion. They're so bad. Reagan! Hello, Reagan. What's the first thing you're putting on your plate for Thanksgiving?
Sweet potatoes.
Ugh, yuck.
Okay.
No thanks. We're leaving that out. No thanks. No sweet potatoes. Miss Brokenicki. Miss Brokenicki. Excuse me. What's the first thing you're putting on your plate at Thanksgiving?
Stuffing.
Stuffing. Then pecan pie. Excuse me, King Miller. What's the first thing you're putting on your plate at Thanksgiving this year?
I don't know. What should I put on my plate?
A popular answer today has been turkey and stuffing.
Oh, okay. Is that what you want me to say?
I really... Look at this so-called free thinker, everybody. You know, it's been a real good day of Vox Pops. It's been real fun. It's been another great installment of Jack in the Vox, recently rebranded from Vox Pops to Jack in the Vox. Just to clarify. Anyways, I'm handing it back to you ladies at the desk. What's going on?
Thanks, Jackson. It's always nice seeing such positive energy in our school.
Well, Mustangs, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us on another great episode of RCTV.
Make sure to finish that homework, get plenty of sleep, share the sides at Thanksgiving, and...
Huff 'em!